so this is Geordie.
And I'm David.
And this is Josiah.
Mm-hmm.
And here comes
Cookie Monster.
Joshua.
This is the Cookie Monster.
Wow, everyone's coming to say g'day.
Hi.
And this is...
I'm David. And this is DJ Daddy Style.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Yeah, okay. So,
hi guys. So hey guys, welcome back. I am Geordie and
I'm David.
this is DJ Daddy Style.
Yes, it is.
This is kind of a part 2 of a previously released video where he asked me some questions about the kids.
Yeah.
We just wanted to give you guys a little bit of more background information and an update on where everybody is and basically talk about them a little bit more instead of just us all the time, right?
Yeah.
Funnily enough,
He can do
this
that.
is us being recorded talking about them, so it's still about us, but we'll try and talk about them.
Yeah.
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 So, you ready?
I am ready.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
How many kids you got, Dave?
I have 2 children.
You don't have 3?
No.
Oh wait, that's me.
Yes, that's
Okay.
you.
Oh, yeah.
I do not have 3
Okay.
children.
And who are
Much
your
to
kids?
the chagrin of my father.
Oh, your dad wants more kids? More grandchildren?
My dad would like more grandkids,
Yeah.
and it kind of has been left up to Sam and I because my sister.
Hopefully it would be left up to you guys, right?
Well, my sister has a son, and he's a teenager.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Mm.
That's crazy. And then my brother has a daughter, and she's now 12, or soon to be 12. And so it is crazy how quick they've grown up.
Yeah.
But we have 2 kids, and so my brother and my sister are pretty much done. Pretty much, they're done. You guys are done, and so
You're done.
you're done. So my dad kind of had this expectation on us, right? To carry on, and of course my brother had a girl, and my sister changed her name, of course, when she got married. So the only person in my direct family that is going to carry on my family name is up to Noah.
Yeah.
He's the only one that is going to be able to carry on.
He also carried on the human race once before, many years ago.
It's all down to him.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, okay. I think he's up for it.
Yeah.
But let me just say, like, there's a saying, right? Be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah.
Right? And multiplication is more than yourself. So you plus Sam with 2 children isn't a multiplication. That's just an addition of each other. When you pass away, there's no multiplication. So to actually follow that saying would be to have more children. So you've got to have at least 3 children in order to be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah, I don't know about
Okay.
that.
So Noah.
Noah.
How's Noah doing?
Noah is very good. He is going to be 5 this summer. He is going to be done preschool, and he will be going into kindergarten. And so he's really excited about that, but we kind of almost use that as a tool in a way, to say, like if he's having a bad day, if he's freaking out, if he's losing his mind, we say, Noah, if you act like this, you're not going to be able to go to kindergarten because only good boys get to go to kindergarten, which I know is kind of almost asking the impossible because he's a boy, and boys are crazy sometimes. That's just what happens. But we're trying to to reinforce being being a good boy, being being nice to his friends, sharing, that sort of thing. And so we find that using kindergarten as almost like an incentive to being to bettering himself. And, you don't really use those terms because he'll be like, what? But that's another thing is we're trying to get him to stop saying huh, because he says huh all the time. And so Sam just looks at him and says, do you excuse me?
you know what we found with Annabelle in kindergarten is her behavior there and her behavior at home. There's more of an expectation to perform there in front of her peers, and so if she was to hurt herself there, she wouldn't cry. But here, it would be a complete meltdown, right? Because there's no performance-based expectation or anything like that.
Yeah.
So you'll notice that too a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, for sure. And just it's gonna be fun watching him go to kindergarten, because in preschool you have to take him, you have to drop him off, you sign him in. But in kindergarten you can just kind of, you can walk him over and just let him go in. Like we live pretty much right next to the school in a small town.
You can throw a stone and hit the school. A rock?
Well,
a lemon launcher?
Depends on how good an arm you have. Okay. But anyway, May. I'll let you ask me.
Well, I didn't know. Maybe you wanted to keep talking for another half an hour. I know. So how's May doing?
May is
Little
doing really
sweetheart
well.
princess.
She is a princess.
She's
oh
gorgeous.
my goodness, she's just a little princess sometimes. I tell you, but she's a sweetie. We love her so much, and we find ourselves. Sam and I will, she'll come into her room at night after she's gone to bed, and she'll just want to stay up, because kids do that. They want to stay up and hang out with mommy and daddy.
15 times.
And so she'll come walking out. She'll have her blanket, and she'll come walk up to us, and she'll say something. Sometimes we understand her, sometimes we don't. But she'll say something, and talking. We'll be like, May, it's time to go to bed. And she'll be like, okay. And then she'll turn around and walk, and we'll just watch her walk away, and then we'll look at each other and say, it's unfair to the rest of the world how cute she is, and she's going to use this to her advantage. As long as she possibly can. And so she'll come out and talk to us and do all these things at nighttime, and she'll know she can get away with it because she's adorable. And it's not fair. It's not at all fair, but she's such a cutie, and we love her so much. And she's getting ready to go into preschool.
Cool.
And so this is going to be a big adjustment for her, I think, because she's never really had this sort of thing. Like she hasn't really been of the age to do Sunday school or anything like that. And so to go into preschool is going to be just a huge change for her. Like we've tried to put her into little things like preschool and stuff like that, but she just doesn't.
No, she'd stay.
Doesn't stay. She doesn't really like it as much, and so we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is something that we're going to be paying for, so she is going to stay there, and it'll be interesting. But the transitioning from the spring into the summer and into the fall again, things are going to start up. So like Noah's going to play soccer again.
Yeah, we love soccer.
Loves the soccer, and every time, like last year, Noah played soccer, and May would come and. Want to kick the ball with them, but we kind of have to pull her off the field because kids that are 2 years older are just gonna bowl her right over. So, But she wants to get into it, and so it'll be fun when we get the chance to see both of our kids doing sports and doing school, and so it's something that we're really looking forward to.
For sure.
Yeah, to having the kids growing up, and so it's something that I'm really happy. And actually, we were just talking about this today, about one of the whole ideas about doing DJ Daddy Style isn't just so that we can encourage you guys and share our lives with you, but also so that in like 10 years or something, we can look back at it and look and watch these with the kids and say, look what we did. We went to Grand Forks, we went to Tinkertown, we went to IKEA, we went to the zoo, we did all these things, and look how much fun you had, and look at how well you played with with Jordy's kids, and just all the different things. And it's just a cool little way of documenting our kids growing up, because you can take pictures and you can take videos, but a lot of the times what happens to them?
They're just sitting on a hard drive.
They're just going to sit on the hard drive, and so this is a way of us saying, hey, we have these documented videos to say what we did, when we did them, and how we had a great time as a family. And so thanks for joining us on our journey.
Thanks.
It's a lot of fun. I'm glad that we can do this, but I'm glad that we can share this journey with you, our viewers. And so thanks for coming along the ride with us.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, for sure.
Good. Anyway, he's D.
And he's Jay. And this is DJ Daddy Style.
DJ Daddy Style.